Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 4.6, Problem 15. This is Section 4.6, Problem 15. It says 210 is 40% of what number? So to solve this, we want to set it up as a proportion. And to do that, we want to make sure the question is in the form A is P percent of B. There it is. A is P percent of B. B is the unknown. So I don't have to rearrange the sentence. If I had to, I just have to rearrange it so it fits that format. So once you have it in that format, you're going to use the equation A over B equals P over 100. And as you fill it in, what I say is you just go around the circle. Start with A. A is P percent of B. So as I fill that in, the A, the first thing in the numerator of the left fraction is 210, becomes my equal 40%. So the 40 is in the numerator, the percent, the denominator is 100, of B is the unknown. So what number? I just leave it B. So now I have an equation with one unknown, and I can reduce this a little bit. I can cancel 0 off the end. I can reduce a little bit more, but then the multiplication becomes more difficult later. So I'll just reduce it a little bit. 210 over B equals 4 over 10. I could make it 2 over 5, but the 10 times 210 is much easier, 2100. 5 times 210, I'd probably wind up doing it out by hand. So I'll reduce a little bit, but not too much. So now to finish the computation, I will cross multiply and then divide. So B times 4, I'll write 4B, equals, in the other direction, 210 times 10. Well, the times 10 will tack one more 0 on the end. Or if you want, just ignore the zeros and you have 21 times 1, which is 21, and you put the 2 zeros back. Either way, you get 2100 pretty easily. So now I want to solve for B, so I divide away the 4. 2,100 divided by 4. Now, if you can't do it in your head easily, if your teacher allows you to use a calculator, just put the numerator in your calculator first, the 2,100, divide by the denominator equals, and you'll get the answer right away. If your teacher will not allow you to use a calculator, do it out the long way. The numerator goes under the division symbol, and the denominator goes in front of the division symbol, and you just divide it. 4 divides into 2. 2 is not big enough. So now we do 4 into 21. That'll fit. 5 is as close as we'll get. 4 times 5 is 20. 21 minus 20 is 1. Bring down the next digit, which is a 0. 4 divides into 10. Well, it'll go in twice. That'll get you pretty close. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down the next digit, and I have a 20. That'll go in evenly. Something times 4 is 20. Well, times 5, exactly. 5 times 4 is 20. I subtract, no remainder. It fit perfectly. So 525 is the answer. And that's the same answer you would get if you reduced. You didn't reduce, you reduced more. It will come out to 525. And that's the answer. So 210 is 40% of what number? 210 is 40% of 525.